Hi everyone, my name is Brooks Riando and I do solutions marketing here at Mitel. And today I'd like to give you a quick overview of our new product, Mitel UC360 Collaboration Point, and walk you through how it might be used in your daily life to help improve collaboration. So with UC360, we can easily manage our in-room presentation display and do all of our presentation and manage our presentation from one spot. So what I'd like to do is really quickly pull up a document and show it in the room. So you'll notice very easily I don't have to have a laptop with me. I can simply go to UC360 either with a memory stick or access documents from the cloud. So let's do that really quickly. And you'll notice how simply I can do that using the interface. So I'll pull up an application on UC360 called Pixel Smart Office that allows me to access documents in the cloud. If I had a memory stick, as I said, it would be plugged in here. I would be able to access as well. Or I could RDP into a PC elsewhere in the organization. So as I said, for this example, let's use Dropbox, and I'll simply access Dropbox that we've previously logged into and pull up a PowerPoint, again, using UC360. So let's just do that. And you'll note how quickly the document comes up. And there we have a PowerPoint presentation launched on UC360. So the point here is that I did that without having to bring my laptop into a room and try to connect it to all the disparate components within the room in order for me to be able to do a collaboration session. It became very simple using UC360, and I can go through and select slides, use it to present my document, or even edit as necessary. Now, that's interesting for folks inside the room. What about for people that are remote? So UC360 has a built-in four-party audio and video bridge that allows me to connect with people in an audio conference or a video conference and show documents to those folks that are remote. And we can launch a session with someone who's remote as easily as placing a phone call. So if I wanted to pull up someone using the corporate directory, I can certainly do a directory search very easily. I can also dial someone simply by number. But in this case, I've done a search, and now I'm going to call Kirk. Hi, Kirk.
Hi, Brooks.
So you see just how easily I did place that point-to-point video call with Kirk. It was really as simply as placing a phone call, and I can do that with up to 2 additional participants, so a total of 4 parties in all. And at any point during the presentation or discussion, I can slip over to the shared material and show that remotely. So Kirk is now able to view this document that he's seeing on the other side. So let's go back and add a couple more folks in. So again, as simply as we had done with Kirk, we can add additional folks to the collaboration session, and you'll see all I simply have to do to add some additional folks in is use the touchscreen interface. Now we're looking for Brandon, and we see in the interface here Brandon is easily accessible. We'll click on Brandon and place a call to Brandon that easily. Hi folks.
Hi, Brooks.
Hi, Brooks.
So now what we have is a 3-party full video conferencing and collaboration session, and we see local video down toward the bottom of the screen and the remote parties on top. And I don't have to fiddle with buttons, worry about the configuration. I simply place and call. So we see the folks that are remote on screen right now. They could be either using another UC360, such as up in the top right corner, or a standard SIP-enabled soft client, or another video-enabled collaboration system as well. So a lot of flexibility there. So let's bring a 4th party in total into the collaboration session. And again, you'll notice how quickly I'm able to do that. We're going to search for Peter and pull Peter up using the corporate directory. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Brooks.
So now that we've got a full 4-party video collaboration session going, I can simply toggle back and show the folks remotely that same PowerPoint presentation that we were looking at just a moment ago. And I can scroll through the slides and present as though they were in the room, and we can all collaborate together on this PowerPoint. So now we'd like to end the 4-party multimedia collaboration session, and I can do that very easily by simply going back to the home screen and ending the call. And there we have it. We've just finished and completed that 4-party multimedia collaboration session. So thanks everyone for taking time to walk through this demo of Mitel UC360 Collaboration Point, and I hope I've shown you how this exciting new product can make collaboration a natural part of your workday.